Hi everyone, welcome to second tutorial session on IC engine connecting rod assembly. In this session, I will going to explain the part modeling of connecting rod parts called bush, stud, pin, bearing brushes. Let us see the video carefully for better understanding the part modeling of these parts. In last session, and explain the part modeling of connecting rod. In this session, we will go for part modeling of part number 2, 3, 4 and 5. Part number 2, bush. Total length is 25 and inner diameter is 12.7 and outer diameter is 18 mm. First we will finish that one. Solid part, protrusion, select front plane, draw circle of diameter 18, then inner side diameter is 12.7, then return. Symmetric extent you have to give, symmetric distance you have to give 25. Finish. Now you have to make center oil hole of diameter 2, drilled oil hole. I don't know how to finish with the help of cutout command. Circle of diameter 2, click on the center and return. Move the cursor rightward direction. Then you can see an all groove of 2 into 0.5 deep, that one you have to create. Same profile, length here didn't mention, you can go for 18 mm. Total 20 you can take. First you have to do 18 mm length rectangle you have to draw. For that cutout command, right plane you select, then zoom the area, use rectangle, simply rectangle you have to draw like this, then go to connect vertical line like this, horizontal line like this. Then go to distance between small dimension, it should be 2 mm and height length should be 18. They didn't mention, I'll take 18 mm. 18 mm. Then go to trim that vertical lines. Then go to tangent arc. Like the tangent arc you have to create. Then total length is 20 mm. Then return. You click on return. Depth you have to give 12 point, inner diameter 12.7 divided by 2 plus 0.5, you can get 6.5. That then to move the cursor in the left rightward direction. If I show the wireframe mode, you can see the slots. Spreadsheet, save the drawing. That finishes the part number 2, that is bush. Now we'll go for stud. Stud length is 55, part number 3. Diameter, hole diameter 2 holes you can see 2.5 and 2.8. The distance is 4 mm each side. So solid part, protrusion, then go to right profile, draw circle of diameter M10, 10 mm diameter you have to draw, then return. Symmetric extent, length is 55, then finish, then go to thread, the two holes, one hole diameter 2.4, another is 2.5, distance between the hole is 4. Go to cutout, select plane, the circle like this, simple circle. One circle is 2.5, another one is 2.8. Right side circle is 2.5, left side is 2.8. Distance is 4 both side, like this. You can see the diameter is 2.8 and 2.5. And return throughout cutout, symmetric throughout cutout, like this. Then you would show the threads. Left side 18 mm, right side 15. Go to thread, right, select the cylindrical, then tip you would select, then you have to go finite value you have to give 18, and return. Then one more time, right, select the cylindrical shank, then tip of the circle like this, then you have to give finite value, distance you have to give 15 mm, and return. Then go to chamfer is 0.1 into d here 10 mm, 1 mm chamfer you have to give, click both tip of this cylinder, finish. That finishes this stud part. Save the stud in desired folder. Now part number 4 is pin. Diameter is 2.5, length is 224. Solid part, protrusion, select front plane, draw the circle of diameter 2.5, return radius and distance you have to give 24, finish. Save it in desired folder by giving the name pin, Then go to part number 5 is bearing brasses. Here three radius 48, 56 and 41 you can see, 41, 56 you can see it, and one height 33, another is 39, and oil groove of 3 into 1 horizontal groove, then 3 vertical grooves 2 into 0.5 deep, another one is also horizontal groove 2 into 0.5, and 3 holes, oil holes of 2 diameter, each hole's distance is 90 degree, 2 holes is 90 degree. Let us go for this one. Solid part, select revolve protrusion, then select right plane. Simply you have to draw the line like this, horizontal line, and go to connect the line like this, then go to smart dimension, if the distance is dimension is 39, then go to diameter, symmetric diameter, distance you have to give, that one is 41. Another, now you have to simply draw the desired profile, like this profile I want. I'll draw that like this only, without dimension, on dimension. Then go to equal, that line should be equal, that one and that one should equal, then vertical and vertical should equal. Now once again I'll go for symmetric diameter, from that point to this one, symmetric diameter should be 48. Then one more time symmetric, that line and the upper surface should be 56. then go to distance between from that line to that one should be 33. Then click on the axis, that is the axis, then return 360. You have to give 180-degree rotation, you have to give in left side. Finish. Now you have to make small cutout of 1.5 mm distance. With help of cutout command, select front plane and draw one simple line. With help of line command, like this line you have to draw, and go to distance between from the should be 1.5. Then return, click the cursor in outward direction, then move, go to symmetric and finish. Now center you have to make one hole of 2 mm diameter hole you have to draw. First cutout command, select right plane, draw the circle, click on the circle, diameter is 2, click on exactly on the center like this, and return, move the cursor throughout like this. Hole is over. Now you have to go to vertical slots of 2 into 0.5 mm deep. That one you have to create. Go to cutout, select same right profile, zoom the area, draw one rectangle like this, simply rectangle. Here given like this, you have to connect the lines. After connecting, here length width is given 2 mm and length they didn't mention, but approximately will take 30 mm. Connect it. Just go to distance between, small dimension is 2 from here to 28. After giving arc curve, you can get 30. Go to tangent arc, draw the circle like this. These two ends you have to give circle. Now total length is 30. And go to return. You can see the total length is 30. That one is 28. 30. End of the two circles. 30 mm. Now return. Depth you have to give. Half of 21 is 41 divided by 2 plus 0.5. 21. That one is over. Now equidistance, same groove and holes you have to draw. For that, go to pattern, select cutouts, two cutouts you have to select the features, the two features, that one two features I want. Go to smart, right click, then you have to select front plane, then you have to go to center. You can see center of the point of a circle, center that one, the circle. Before that one count you have to give 8 here instead of 4, you have to give. Click on the circle like this and click, give the direction upward direction. Now you can see 8 parts, circle divided 8 parts, but we need only 3. Return. Now you can see slot with holes, 3 holes you can see in desired angle. Now you have to make one more oil group of 2 into 0.5 in horizontal manner. That one you have to do. Maybe 2 into go to cutout, select front plane, go to include, select that inner circle, then go to visible and hidden edges, zoom the area, go to offset. Here offset distance you have to give 0.5, depth is given 0.5, so offset distance you have to 0.5 you have to give like this. Then zoom the area once again, go to line command, draw one line that should be pass, that line should pass center of the hole, previously made holes, like this you have to draw pass the lines. Then also like this, it should be 90°. Go for fit sheet, so again the line should be exactly center of the previous drawn holes, so that I'll okay. Now let us go to symmetric relationship. For that select center line and two inclined lines. Now symmetric is over, and you can see the angle should be 90°. Okay. Now using trim command, trim the lines, that line, that one, and this one, all lines you have to trim it. Then return, depth you have to give, width you have to give 2 mm. That finishes the 2 into 0.5 oil groove is over. Now one more time you have to, one more horizontal groove you have to make of 3 into 1 mm deep. Same procedure you have to follow here, but angle is more than that. Cutout, select front view, wireform visible mode, and include, okay, select that circle, offset distance you have to give 1 mm here, 1, enter, move the cursor inward direction. One more time, select that line, 1, okay, inward direction like this. Now go to line, from center, draw the inclined line like this, any angle like this. Like this you have to draw. Go to symmetric relationship, horizontal line to inclined lines like this. In angle it should be 100. Then go to trim that lines like this. Return, width you have to give 3 mm. Finish. Go to visible mode, actual mode. Now we can zoom the area. Here small round you have to give. Half of 3 mm is 1.5. Round is half of round is half of 3 mm is 1.5. 1.5 you have to give. 1.5. Zoom the area like this for easy clicking. 1.5. Similarly, all sides you have to give. All means 4 sides. One side is over, remaining 3 sides. That one also 3. Like this circle, the fillet you have to give. That completes the part number 5. Now to save it in desired folder by giving the name bearing process.